and welcome back to coverage of Miami and New York. As Miami playing a little bit out of their element here.
Yeah, it's a snow game.
Snow game in New York.
What up?
What
Welcome.
up? The choke artist
Joining us
himself.
at the broadcast.
Choked my ass off. It was my time to lose though. I had 8 straight.
Dude, you kind of deserve to win that, especially after the Bengals were passing.
No, I don't know what he was doing. That's why I was in, because I was in 4-6. I was like, there's no way he runs or passes 4 times in a row. He passed 4 times in a row. So that's good to him. I get props.
I don't know.
I don't know what he was doing. I don't know.
I hear myself in the background now. Okay.
Yeah, I had to mute the stream. Where's the
it should be an NFL Network.
Okay.
I'll be posting it in a moment.
Yeah. Nice short game there. So I can still hear the stream. So second.
You can hear it? I can't hear it.
I heard the actual Jets stream, and what catch there! That did not deserve to be
Caleb
caught.
Wilson.
Wilson with an amazing catch. Can you hear it now? Flynn in the background.
No.
I think you have something open, bro. Cause I can't hear it either.
I have nothing open, but I am. Oh, it might be. Actually, it might be the Dolphins' voice. It might be him.
Oh, but yeah, he's probably talking.
Yeah, you might have to mute it.
Yeah, I muted it, and now I can't hear the stream anymore. Okay.
It's fine.
Latham, we can hear it in the background.
Oh.
All right.
We are. It is my voice.
Sorry. I say that and just, oh, hello.
How you doing, man? How you doing, boys?
Oh my god. Lamar Miller, great spin move there. Gonna gain a nice 7 yards, or nice 10 yards. And yeah, I'm gonna have to mute the stream so that I can't hear myself. That's...
You know what kind of fucked me in my game?
What?
Taking Von Miller out.
Yeah. Oh, you had to.
No, I know, but I'm saying like if he was able to play.
Yeah.
Cause my patch rush in the first quarter was dirty.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, Chubb's still nasty, but Shane
Chubb
Ray
got 1 for sacks. Something like that.
3.
I don't know. Ray got the two
Oh,
fumbles. Sam Darnold drops back. And interception. Darnold once again picked off.
He might take it to the house.
Darnold just whiffed.
Wow.
The big whiff, and number 52 going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami. McMillan, I believe that's back-to-back weeks with an interception. He forced a fumble in the game against the Cowboys, and I believe he got another interception as well as the doink. Oh no, the doink in Miami.
He pulled a Cody Parkey.
Oh, Hack just flat out whiffs the extra point. 16-7 now. As it's a 9-point game, still not out of it for the Jets. Just gotta take it one drive at a time, not try to do too much. So, 1st and 10 from the 23. Not quite sure why he would take that out of the end zone, but been a very defensive battle. Not exactly what you'd expect. So only 76 yards from Miami and 46 from New York. Just not quite what you'd think from two offenses that, well, they aren't the most high-powered offenses in the world. They've done pretty good this year.
Pretty sure all the teams in the AFC East are more defensive-based as far as their gameplays go.
Second and 11 now. Darnold, great pass. Right up the seam. I'm not really up the scene, but nice 16-yard gain. God, it's so weird to cast without being able to hear the game. I don't like it. I'm gonna unmute and see if I can not hear myself now.
Just turn it really low.
Oh, I still hear myself. Just loud enough for me to actually hear the game. And just a whiffed tackle attempt from 36, but only 2 yards. Second and 8, drops back, and that should have been intercepted.
That was a very inaccurate pass by Darnold.
Very. I mean, it was accurate. It was thrown at the guy. It was just also thrown at the guy in front of him.
Yeah, I guess it was just more of a bad read too.
Yeah, it was more a bad read than an inaccurate pass. And third and 8 now.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, so I'm not going to commentate too much. I'm just going to react.
Yeah, so am I.
And she's fighting for yards, but not quite. Fought for yards and went the wrong way. So
It is important to note, too, by the way, that Darnold is coming off a very rough week where he threw 2 pick sixes to Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde.
Oof.
His confidence is probably a little low right now.
I'm going to take a quick commercial break to refresh the stream, so if y'all would like to commentate while it refreshes, as I try to get back caught up. Probably won't catch up anyway, but worth the attempt. First down, Darnold drops back, moves up in the pocket, and going to take his 5 yards. Not bad. Not a bad play. Made a little something out of nothing. Am I still behind?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's because you're streaming. Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. Wait, what time are you at right now? Like what?
Time up at...
What's the clock at? Like the clock on the game.
Hang on. 32:40 elapsed just now.
No, I'm talking about the clock, like the game clock.
Oh, game clock?
Like second quarter, how much time left?
Second quarter, 5:05.
You're like
Yeah, we're about 5
seconds
seconds
Yeah.
Oof.
So we just need to keep our mouth shut till he sees it.
Exactly.
I was just going by the top left elapsed, but whatever. It doesn't happen on YouTube. It only happens on...
Miami blitzing.
Cover 0 look, and you wouldn't think that a
Good
run
play
play
call.
on that would work, but gain of 3, not a bad gain. Still staying ahead of the chains. Second and 7 now. Great catch by 83. Looked like that was going up into the cheap seats, but he just picked it out. Picked it out of the sky. And we're gonna mute the stream. I'm hearing myself again. I got it very low and I'm still hearing myself. I don't know if y'all have the same problem.
Is it because Dolphins is watching the stream?
Yeah, Dolphins is watching the stream and his mic is picking up the stream.
Can we tell him to turn it off? Ooh, Darnold misses a throw.
Yeah, just
Not having a good day.
wide open there and just missed it. Oh, didn't mean to pull that up.
I can mute my mic.
Yeah,
Mute my
not
mic.
quite gonna make it. Yeah, if you could mute your mic, Latham, that would be great.
Well, he doesn't even have to mute his mic, just mute the stream.
Yeah, I think he wants to hear it though.
Yeah, I think he wants to hear what you guys say.
Yeah,
Or I guess we say.
yeah. But... Thanks, Lath. And Jets really missing an opportunity right there. Would have made it. Would have made it a 6-point game. Just not quite there. And ref's gonna miss a.
Wow.
Very...
Just wait till you see it. Just wait.
Yeah, I saw it. That was not a face mask, but it will be considered a face mask.
We really need to lower the face mask slider.
Oh, big time. Oh.
Like a real life face mask once every 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, in this we're getting 4 or 5 face masks a game. That needs to be lowered. We've been saying it all year, but no one's done anything about it.
Yeah, because we keep forgetting.
Guys, it's doing that glitch.
Oh no, we're gonna have to reset.
It's doing that
Yeah.
glitch.
Why is that?
They got the
It's
Oh,
doing
yeah,
that
that
glitch
bug.
where you
So annoying.
can't pick a play. I'm gonna actually take a delay game. Can I get a force win? Off a touchdown with the ball. Off 2 possessions with the ball. Can I get a force win?
Too soon, too soon. You can't even take a delay a game, it's just stuck on 0 on 1 second. Oh man. Just
Why is Madden multiplayer so buggy sometimes?
yeah. Gonna have to do a full reset, unfortunately.
I love the please stand by you have set up there.
Yeah. While we get everything back up and going, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I will be
Yeah, I
right
saw
back.
mine.
Didn't realize that he brought the bathroom. He brought us with him in the bathroom. Okay. Thought he was on his back.
Alright, I am back. What is the status of the game right now?
They are currently loading in. It is.
Alright.
Invite was out, but the stream is not going back live just yet.
Wait.
What?
Packers and Raiders is loading up.
Oh, These are all
so
good
many good
All right,
games, bro.
we're gonna have to do red zone coverage.
Yeah, go
yes,
back and
we
forth. I think Raiders and Packers. They just posted the stream, so we can watch this one until Dolphins posted it.
But I don't have a thumbnail prepared for that. Ugh.
Make a new.
You can change the thumbnail afterwards.
Yeah, make a new thumbnail afterwards for just red zone coverage or something.
Yeah, just do like half of it Packers and Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First drive of the game though, Raiders is driving already, bro.
We're going to jump in. I'm probably going to be about 2-3 seconds behind. Still.
No gain and it's second down.
Potato quality.
Well, that was a simple throw
Am I the only one with potato quality? I can't see a thing. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna try to refresh it. Cause mine like went bad.
Loaded in yet.
Mine started bad and it's
but that window closed quickly. This is
no game in Green Bay.
Oh, yeah, it's decent.
Yeah, it's good quality.
Yeah, it's good now.
It's really good quality. It just started out as full-on potato.
And much in the vein of the snowstorm that's sweeping across the U.S. right now, we have a lot of snow games going on today.
Green Bay and Oakland is a snow game.
Throwing his car on third down.
More than likely, boom. What a game.
Forcing a field goal.
That's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there.
Snow game in Green Bay. Looks like we might have.
Quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have
Snow might be going away in New York. Who knows?
I am watching an ad right now for his stream, so just give it a second to come up.
So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points. Yeah, points are a must on an opening
Flip
drive.
over. No, it's still the snowstorm sweeping across the northern side of the.
They run up and send this one away.
And
here's Corey.
So Raiders is up 3-0, and Miami just restarted.
All right, yeah, let's switch the stream over to the Jets game, and we will keep everyone updated on our Green Bay versus Raiders coverage.
yeah, it's gonna be a bit of dual coverage.
Just we'll stay here till anything interesting happens over there. I'll keep an eye on their stream.
Yeah, I'm watching both. I'm just going back and forth.
Second and 10 now for Miami. Give to Drake, and not much going there, but Drake's gonna go down hurt. That's not a good sign for Miami. They really don't lean on Kenyon Drake all that much, but in the throwing game, he's one of their best weapons.
I think he should use Kenyon Drake more, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think he's a very versatile back. Yeah,
Much like the real Dolphins. I can hear myself, Latham.
I can hear it too. It sounds so weird.
I know.
So, Raiders just forced the punt, and Aaron Rodgers is 1 for 2 for -1 yard right now.
Dang.
Oh, sorry.
Raiders
guys,
looking strong in the
forgot.
first half.
Turning it off now.
Or first quarter, I guess.
I love it whenever he realizes it. Fourth down, and Miami forced a punt. And Thomas, honestly, had he not made a couple of those moves whenever he didn't need to, as Kenyon Drake, we are getting reports from the sideline that it is a lower back strain and he will not be able to return to this game. Hopefully he's not out for too long, but definitely not a good sign for Miami. That one's going to come to the line. Bunch set to the right. And Captain Williams, not much going there. Maybe a yard. Anything interesting happening in Oakland?
I mean, Raiders is driving a little bit, but it's nothing like insane.
If they get into the red zone.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah. I renamed the.
Oh, Rashawn Gary just got hurt.
Coverage.
Ooh, that could
be big. I'm gonna stay on the stream just to see what the injury is.
Second and 9, and Lamar Miller just once again gets a couple of yards, but just not really what you're wanting. Back-to-back runs, you gain all.
Oh, Rashawn Gary's okay. Just bruised ribs.
Rookie sensation gonna be okay. 3rd and 7.
Oh my. Oh. Oh.
Oh, and New York strikes first.
Wow.
What a play, what a catch. Really
great concentration.
Who was that, Jermaine Kearse?
Yeah, who? I think it was a tight end.
It was 22, so it can't be a tight end, right?
Oh, I thought it was 82. Or 83, yeah.
No, 83?
Yeah, I think he was lined up close, but it might have been.
Barely sneaks the extra point through. But
yeah, but
that really falls on the safety. He had the line that could have been.
I thought it was a pick 6.
That could have been a pick going the other way, and a possible pick 6. Now, New York strikes first. You just gotta weigh it, risk versus reward, as Chase Allen gonna be called with holding on the return, so that'll negate a fairly good return.
So Dolphins goes from up 10 or what 9 to down 7.
Yep. Up 9 to down 7 after first.
Shit happens, guys, you know, and we're gonna get him back on the next drive.
You saw what Flynn said in the chat. Wow. I forgot I can't say stuff.
Tannehill drops back and makes a Tannehill throw.
Oh, wow,
complete Tannehill throw.
That was
the most Tannehill of throws.
Yeah, if you thought Dak throws were bad, just wait until you see Tannehill. Second and 10 now.
Raiders is on the goal line, by the way.
I think.
It's 2nd and goal at the 6.
And false start for Miami, moving the wrong way. Had a good return and just gave up 10 to a hold, and now 5 more. You're back at your own 11. But we're going to switch over to Oakland real quick.
Yeah, Oakland is on the Packers' 6-yard line.
Touchdown!
They called that. Wow, they called it a touchdown.
That looked like it was close.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yep.
It's gonna get overturned. Booth
I was
called
gonna say, that was a little iffy.
And Lynch did not look like he got that one in. But
I think we're all on time on this one.
Yeah, I think it's just Twitch.
Yeah,
I think
from the 1 now.
This might be a QB sneak.
Nah, it's in I form.
Oh, it's a toss.
Gonna flip the toss.
Can you get the blocks?
Blocks
get there.
Do you go for this?
I'd go for it.
At the 1?
At the 1,
I might go for it.
You're not even at the 1. You're at like the half-yard line. Your defense is in a great position.
I mean, obviously that's the Cowboys' offensive line. I'm going for it.
I go for it every day.
He's gonna pass.
If you don't get it,
oh my god.
If you don't get it,
it's risky.
If you don't get it, then they've got.
Oh yeah, that's the 1-yard line.
Let's see if it works out
for
him.
He runs the ball.
Lynch gonna get in. Touchdown, Oakland, as they're gonna make it 10-0.
That's Jordan Howard, by the way, not Lynch.
It looked like Lynch from my side.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know what you mean. Because he's 20, he was 24.
20-something, and never mind, not a 10-point lead, it's a 9-point lead, as
that's a big miss.
Extra point, yeah.
Oakland showing that they're missing Janikowski after 2 years.
I really need Derek Carr not to do well this game. I need to win best quarterback. And after that game I just had, I went down.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
And I didn't even move over Bryce Love, who hasn't even played a game.
I need Rodgers to not do good, and I just had Love to not good, so I might get MVP.
Yeah, you could. You could see.
You know what I also noticed is that we only have like 3 or 4 quarterbacks on pace for 4,000-yard seasons. Oh, Donald throws a dime. The Jets are in the red zone again.
And we're gonna flip over our coverage back to Miami.
They forced it. Their Dolphins territory.
Mike's lagging very bad. Oh, now it's gonna show Darnold's dart. Man, I am so far behind on this stream. I don't know what it is with Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. Like that's it's kind of weird that it would.
There's a reason I prefer YouTube.
I'm switching over to YouTube because it deletes.
Yeah, even if you save the VOD, it deletes after like 50 years or something.
Yeah. And Darnold,
and now the Jets
strike.
Yep.
And now ball on the 3. Darnold starting off the game really well. 3 of 4, 90 something yards. I believe it's 96 and a touchdown.
Complete polar opposite of last game. Well, not polar opposite, but
yeah, the snow delay really starting to hurt the Dolphins.
The snow restart.
Yeah.
The snow got so bad they restarted the entire game.
The snow was so bad that the goalpost fell over, so they decided to reset it.
Who fighting for extra yards? Doesn't get in though.
Wait, Packers just ran a fake punt and didn't get it. It's Raiders ball at about at the 50. I just switched back and I saw fake punt in the corner, like where like it shows the previous play, and then Raiders is on offense.
And being sacked by Nick Perry though.
They sack him back right around the 44.
Meanwhile,
just came out. Yeah, go back to the Jets game.
Yeah, they're still in the red zone. Remember? Darnold dives for it, touchdown.
I'm actually gonna flip over just in time for the QB sneak.
Looking like Andy Dalton out there with the QB.
I don't know what both of y'all were doing. Like, both of y'all came out of. I gotta harp on both of y'all real quick. Both of y'all came out in 4-4 on the goal line. Well, you in 46, him in 4-4. And
yeah. Why don't you come out in 5-2 or like goal line or something?
Nobody came out in goal line.
I did come in goal line in the one time, and then I got stuck. And then he got the goal. That's why I'd rather run 5-2 and press everybody. Because when I ran goal line, that's when he got the sneak in.
At the same time, though, had he ran goal line on offense, what I'm saying is, if one of y'all had ran goal line on offense, easy QB sneak or an easy run. And Sid, you came out in shotgun.
No, I can't. Well, that one time I came out in like a one wide receiver set and tossed it. And the play before that, I did a fullback dive, which I don't even know how I didn't get in. Janovich was at like inches.
Janovich was inches, yeah.
No, I just tried to play a mind game. It didn't work, personally.
Yeah.
I should know. Looking back, I should have ran what's it called? Just ran straight up, just a dive. But hindsight's 50-50 or
50-50.
50-50, yeah, I said 50-50.
I said 50-50. But it's 2nd and 10 now for Miami. 2nd and 10 for Miami. Hill in motion. And
I hate Madden.
Tannehill with the spin move, as if he'd ever do that, but 8-yard rush by Tannehill.
And then I switched back to the Packers game, and there's Aaron Jones doing a double spin. Love Madden.
Might be coming back though, or that might be a Facebook.
Right, yeah, I did say that. This is a huge drive for Dolphins, though. So if Jets wins this, he ties, right?
Jets take the division.
Jets
if
take
they
the division if he wins.
Automatically,
won
or
their
wins
first
the
match,
next
so he would have the tiebreaker. Almost pick 6.
That was risky.
Tannehill 2 for 7 now.
And that is incomplete here.
As we flip over here, flipping over to Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers misses another pass.
Starting 1 for 4 for
Starts
-1 yard.
1 for 4. Oakland has done a great job of just bottling him up.
Rodgers to throw again.
Rodgers drops back. He's looking deep. And he's not
dangerous
gonna
pass.
get it. Dangerous pass into double
Sweeney
coverage.
drops it.
Sweeney.
This is a very big MVP game.
Great defensive game. Great defense there. The 3rd and 10.
Raiders is definitely tough. He is a tough matchup. His team isn't the best sometimes, but
Gruden looking for some tuck rule payback in the snow today. 3rd and 10. Rodgers drops back, has plenty of time, takes a shot, and misses the interception.
Raiders is playing perfect defense right now.
Aaron Rodgers now 1 for 6. Man,
Bad punt too.
MVP
Go back to
Jake
Miami
is
game.
not gonna shank one. That's very uncharacteristic of him.
Miami has 15 yards passing right now.
They just had the punt too.
Yep.
Flipping back over to Miami, we have a black screen. Oh, there we go. New York with the screen pass that goes for nothing, and we're skipping very bad because Twitch.
Twitch machine broke. Or
Someone
is in the
drops back
process of
pass.
breaking.
Gonna hit a little 4-yard gain. Not bad.
Wow. Are you at the You're in the Jets game, right?
Mm-hmm.
This throw that just happened.
Oh, you think he's really behind?
Yeah, I'm very behind. I'm 3rd and 8 on the 36.
Yeah, just watch this play and then commentate over
What
it.
time are y'all at? I'm at 4 minutes right now.
3:23.
You should probably refresh.
Jesus, yeah, we're gonna refresh Roni here. Every time that I flip over, I think it skips back even further.
Yeah, because
than I
Twitch
was.
pauses when you're not looking at it, so it's stupid.
Yeah. And we're gonna miss that pass, but on the
It was
43 down, 2nd and 6.
The pass that you missed is a very risky pass to the tight end that somehow was completed.
2nd and 6 now. Darnold gives to Lamar Miller, and he's going to gain, I believe that was about 5. And 5-yard gain.
Yeah, all right. You're not that far behind anymore.
Yeah, you're
Only like
maybe like 4 seconds.
I just had to refresh then. I feel like Twitch only does this whenever it's streamed in good quality, though. And I hate that.
maybe.
This is a big 3rd and 1.
Very big 3rd down play.
And
Jets
fighting for it.
fought for him.
Fought for it,
And,
and he got it.
Raiders had a
Williams?
punt. Just a little update. Raiders punted.
That interception could have been big had the Raiders pulled it off then.
Unbelievable.
Unmutes his mic after he gets the 1st down. Unbelievable. Mutes it again. 1st down and 10. Now Darnold under center.
Couple of receivers slip, so he's forced to check it down.
Yeah, that snowy
That
field
was-
really starting to affect the play. Just saw a couple of people just lose their footing. And motion for the Jets. And they're going to give it to Lamar Miller, who somehow breaks a tackle, or that was actually Crowell. Breaks a tackle, but only gains 1. Third down and 3. And this looks like it's probably going to be the last play of the quarter.
Dolphins showing blitz. Man, they're sending it.
Did he get it?
Hang on.
Looks like it. No, just short.
Just shy. 4th and inches. Ball on the 24. Do you go for this?
No, because you already got a 2-score lead. You don't really have to.
Yeah, I would just make it a 3-score lead. I mean, it depends on the win too. If it's like terrible win against you, but I'd most likely take it. Oh, he is going for it.
4th and inches on the 24.
Dolphins gonna come out in goal line.
He is coming out with no receivers, so.
True.
And the Packers just scored on a post route to Devontae Adams to put it to 9-6. And wow.
I missed extra point.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about the other game.
Okay. Oh my God!
Blocked.
What just happened?
NFL, guys, this is not what NFL football looks like.
I wasn't looking.
I looked over and just saw
Oh,
all
yeah,
his
I can
lines.
look at
Whoa!
I'm seeing. 1 sec.
Whoa! Watch the extra point.
Wow.
What is that?
Wow.
I
Dolphins completely melting on national television right now.
However, I do believe that the Jets kicker stepped on some ice on the field and just absolutely whiffed the kick to the left. His score is only going to be 20-0 instead of 21. I don't know how he didn't get tackled sooner, but he didn't. So this is not what NFL football looks like.
Really? Madden's not good at showing what the NFL is actually. I didn't really know this. Please enlighten me.
I mean, 4th and goal line versus goal line, or 4th and inches, goal line versus goal line, and just full on everyone got pancaked. I've never seen that happen before, but okay.
Did you guys just
Madden.
realize that he motioned over his tight end that goes to the flat to go run around, or like alongside his running back that ran in the flat?
I didn't realize now.
I think he meant for him to go on an in to the other side.
Yeah, I don't know, because they just ran right next to each other.
Yeah.
That was a weird
They
play.
both ran a flat route. So, it's a wasted motion,
Yeah, literally. It's just like eye candy.
but negated by the holdup. So 1st and 20 now for Miami. Tannehill hit as he releases, and that's going to be incomplete. I do want to point out that Latham in chat did say, I swear if I lose by 30 points in the reset, I'm going to be pissed. And it is currently 20-0. He has thrown the ball 8 times.
if he didn't have
and run
SWAT on,
twice.
it could have been. What's it called?
Yeah,
I think he has SWAT, but that could have been a pick 6.
that would have been a pick. Well, actually, the way that it does is it's either play ball or play receiver. You can't just swat. If you could set it to be SWAT or INT, that would be great. But
Well, you can.
how?
You can play. Well, I would say you could. And when you like, coaching, like where it says aggressive,
If you play receiver, it plays the SWAT.
you can click. You can click play receiver. There's play receiver, SWAT ball, or like
Nobody
go
holds on to
or
the
like
ball.
intercept ball or whatever.
Not one
I thought it was just
person.
play ball
balance.
Never.
play
No, you can
receiver.
click SWAT ball because I've started to do that.
I have not seen that yet.
Yeah, it's like you have to go pretty far. Like it's like the last one if you're scrolling to the right.
Mhm.
I just figured it out a couple games ago when I started using it.
Another punt by Miami as this one just looks like this one's getting ugly.
Yeah, this one can get really ugly quick.
Yeah.
The Jets score here, it's probably over.
Flip over to Oakland real quick as it's in the 2-minute warning.
They're
in the first
almost
half,
in the
and
red
they are
zone.
Driving. 31 currently.
This is what I'd like to see when two great players play.
Ooh,
just like-
overthrows his man.
I'm a little bit behind. I need to refresh.
Oh yeah, I was behind too.
Oh man, overthrow by a lot. Wow.
What time are you at, Flynn? I guess it's 2 minutes.
1:55. Paused clock.
Yeah, it's paused, so it doesn't matter.
Pause clock.
What play? Never mind.
Refreshing.
I'll tell you when he snaps.
Refreshing.
What's the play? Okay.
I'll tell you when he snaps it.
Okay.
Just snapped it.
Yeah, you're a little ahead. Derek Carr under
Oh,
center.
it's
Snaps the ball. And sacked! Nick Perry once again. 3rd and 17 now. I don't know why both of the West teams that we've watched today have both been using suggestions for offensive play call. But 3rd and 17 now.
I don't know which way the wind is going, but
Ooh. Looks
Your
like the
Raiders.
Dolphins force 3 and out.
that's big for them.
Yeah.
They just need some point. Who gets the ball at half in that game?
Miami.
Oh, so
Oakland drops back. He's gonna.
I think he meant to. Wow.
He fumbles, which also negates the hold.
I think he meant to stop like right at the line and throw it.
Yeah.
But he just got that right past it.
And now
This is huge for Packers too.
you give Aaron Rodgers a chance to take the lead. A minute 10, all 3 timeouts.
I think Raiders got the ball first too.
This could be big. Oh my god. Wide open.
Wide open.
That's
The
a
cover
touchdown.
0 play call not working out for him.
You do not play cover 0 against Aaron Rodgers.
He saw.
I think he literally left him wide open.
Yeah, he called.
There was
it
no one covering him.
He was
Five wide receivers. Yeah, five wide
and he's
receivers.
cover 0
and-
had nobody covering.
Dang.
So,
Who is that? JJ Nelson?
I believe so.
Well, that changed this game a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. After storming out to a 9-0 lead, Packers retake the.
And Miami 2nd and 13 now from the New York 35.
Tannehill is sacked.
Now Tannehill is sacked.
Keep forgetting I'm ahead.
I
My
got
bad.
Tony Romo in the booth.
This is gonna be a sack, Jim.
3rd and 21 now from the 43.
Wow. Raiders just got bailed out with the pass interference.
Dang. Sets him up at his own 46. Can easily at least get a field goal here.
Tannehill throwing into coverage. Intercepted! And Miami just stalling out so much. I don't have words at this point.
Choking away their season. Probably gonna miss the playoffs if they are going to miss the playoffs if they lose this. Back to the Raiders game. Carr takes a sack.
Nick
And the
Perry
Raiders
again.
aren't calling a timeout for some reason.
2nd and 16, 48. I don't know which way the wind's going again, so I can't say whether it's a bad or a good call to not go with it, because then again, he did miss an extra point on lag, so maybe he doesn't feel confident in his kicking game.
Ooh.
Picks it up. He fumbles.
The fumble is going to
Wow.
cost him points.
Did Green Bay recover? Yeah, they
Green
did.
Bay did recover.
That's 2 fumble recoveries by Josh Jones. I don't know
That
when
would
the
be
other
incomplete
fumble
in real life.
Yeah, he didn't make a
Yeah.
football move. I mean,
He did not make
Oh,
a
yeah.
move, but, you know,
Madden.
Madden.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's
Aaron Rodgers
drops
finds
back.
another wide
He's
open
behind
receiver.
Aaron
He
Jones
makes a move.
wide
You had
open.
to,
my
know
God.
the spin move was coming. You had. That's
If you're the Raiders, you've got to be in better position if you're that linebacker covering Aaron Jones. Rodgers just exploiting the mismatch there, as he was never even in the play. He never started back into it. He never made any kind of attempt to get back into that play.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
And Packers gets ball at half, so
Yeah, this could turn into a rout.
yeah, this could turn bad.
Raiders need to stop blitzing. Play more conservative defense.
He called man there.
Rodgers
He
pick
called
it up.
cover 2 man. He was using the linebacker that was supposed to be covering Aaron Jones, and just
Well, why are you calling man coverage?
Never
At this
called
point
it.
and a half against Aaron Rodgers, you call cover 4 or like cover 9 or something.
They'll begin the drive with Howard.
Jordan Howard.
Be brought down right around
He's
the
gonna let it run to half, probably.
Yeah, looks like we're just gonna go to half
and it'll be second and
in Green Bay.
Is he taking one more shot?
If he's
No.
not calling a timeout, then he's definitely not. So we flip back over to Miami, New York. I'm probably a year and a half behind, but New York on the 11-yard line.
No, you're ahead. You're with us.
Oh, wow. Darnold takes the snap, give to Lamar, and great pickup. Lamar Miller, surprisingly, only has 7 carries, but has had a very good game so far. 2nd and 2 now. And 3. 5.5 to go in the half still. Crowell in the backfield. Darnold in the eye.
Stopped short, but I think he picked up the first down. Yep.
And it was. He's going to be 1st and goal from the about half-yard line, I believe.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up the first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And coming out in the eye once again is Darnold. And in motion. And a give to Crowell, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield. That was
Aaron
actually
Rodgers right now is 5 for 10 for 223 yards and 3 touchdowns now.
He was 1 of 6 at one point. He has been 4 for 4. And how many
Rodgers
yards?
really turned it around.
Like 220 or something like that.
He was 1 for 6
For -1, right?
for -1. He has been 4 for 4 for 200 yards. As Darnold, that didn't look like he meant to do that. That looked like he meant to do a spin move or something, and illegal forward pass as he tried to make some kind of move. I would have just lowered the shoulder instead of trying to go for a spin move or something, or a dive. Yes, this is your quarterback, but still.
And Aaron Rodgers takes a sack. Oof.
3rd and goal here. Ball in the 8. Donald actually in an empty set.
You'll see what
if I
happens.
agree with that as Darnold, and he's gonna do what he should have done last on 2nd down, as he's gonna run it in for the touchdown.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a breakout game.
This is what you call getting. This isn't Hurricane EA. This is Blizzard EA.
This is
20...
Latham giving up the ownership of the league to Flynn.
This is Lake's resignation.
Yeah, this is his resignation, man.
This is
Fisted.
Post on TFG's video. We need a Dolphins user.
Yeah.
Anyways, going back to the Packers game. Ooh.
Yeah, that was almost an interception.
Off the jump ball.
Barring some kind of Week 17 miracle, it looks like the Jets are gonna make the playoffs. I never thought I'd say that. Then again, like, the difference in users is huge, but still.
Well, let's see. If I win and he loses, and the Dolphins lose, we all still finish 8-8, and it's up to Madden.
Crosby missed it!
That's a big miss.
Missed it.
That's a really big miss.
Alright, now if you're Oakland and you get a touchdown right here, which you really need, you need a touchdown. Do you go for the 2-point conversion?
I would have if it was 10-21, but it won't even be a one-score game because he mixed that shit up.
Gaskin with a big hole, and he's gonna gain. I don't know how much, but he's
injured now.
He's down. He is holding that shoulder.
Because it'll still be a 9-point game if you go for 2, or not 9, 4.
Yeah.
If he made the extra point, that's why the extra point is huge.
Haha coming down. That is Haha, right? Earl Thomas is playing free safety.
Yeah, I think Earl's his free safety. He should be at least.
Keep forgetting that Earl Thomas is on the Packers.
Me too, and then he picked me off, and I was like, what the fuck?
Haskins with the shoulder strain, not going to be able to return for this game.
Have you played the Packers yet, Flynn?
I played him season 1, and he blew me out.
I got Hurricane DA'd. I played a game where
Packers also have the Cowboys number.
I mean, still. I had him 9-7, and then EA was like, nah.
That's why I kind of felt against Bengals. Like, he played really good, but I had so many holding calls in a row. It was killing me.
Every completed pass, for me, it seemed like there was some kind of holding call. Derek Carr actually misses he misses a free play opportunity. He misses the free play opportunity and then takes a sack.
That's something EA needs to fix. Like when they're in the neutral zone, you snap it, because they used to do that.
Anyway.
He didn't snap it quick enough. I mean, because you know how like sometimes in Madden.
Yeah, but he let him get back on sides. And Oakland's offense? No, it looks like their offense will stay really good, but Hunter gonna come out.
That looks like a good punt.
Honestly, I would have gone for it.
Very good punt though. Puts him down at the 3.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Last time out,
if somehow we could pull a safety out here, that'd be huge.
Ooh, well, it looks like the Dolphins scored. Still down big in the first half, but 27-7 now.
Toss to Aaron Jones. Not gonna get anything on that one. A yard. Yard, maybe yard and a half. And 4th and 10. Jets gonna have to punt. So with 2:56, Miami's starting to kind of get a little bit more life. Maybe in a position where you can get some points, come out and get ball at half. 13-point game. Maybe you can make it a 6-point game if you can score here. Take it in a half at that. If not, get another stop. And just keep scoring.
He almost got the sack.
Oh, the sack almost happened.
Yeah.
The problem now becomes...
It was almost the interception, too.
The problem now becomes how does... Oh, never mind. The punter has plenty of room, so he's probably not going to run into the punter.
What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that.
And Oakland going to have great field position here, starting out on Green Bay's side of the field at the 44.
Did you see Jaguars in the boardroom just said INTs need to go up?
Yeah, I
see you said. Oh yeah, you said I disagree, but yeah, Cowboys. How do you feel about that?
I know.
Yeah.
INTs are the number of INTs
too high.
is too high. Yeah.
It's too high right now. Like, I don't know what you're smoking, dude. I know you're in the stream.
Like, I understand dropping a few is like, but like that happens in real life.
Yeah.
People, like, it's just in Madden, it's gonna look worse because it's just Madden.
Yeah.
Like it's just gonna look
bad pass, but Cooper with a great catch.
Yeah. Cheat code. That dude's
so good.
He's one of the best Madden receivers ever. Not ever, but one of the best.
Brainiac, insider info from Brainiac. He is really looking forward to Madden 20 whenever he gets Amari Cooper. Jordan Howard with a great hole there.
I heard Packers is gonna challenge you for the Cowboys though.
2nd and 1.
I'm playing.
Come at
I was kidding. I was playing.
Gotta like the way they're moving the football.
I would die laughing.
Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs
I'm gonna challenge some weak persons
Yeah,
for this
Joe
team
Mark.
if I get them.
Not me, please.
I want the Bills. I do like Josh
Bills have a
Allen.
roster next year.
I do like Josh Allen.
so many play callers in the red
I'd
zone
challenge
about the
Stephen
negative
A.
effects of a play that they're about to call. But
For the Chargers,
all he's worried
Yeah.
about is gaining
that's a
yards
good
and
ass
putting the ball in the
team.
hands of his playmakers.
Exactly.
Good ass team.
This being
Yeah.
wasted right now.
Whoa! What did Packer or what did
What are you doing?
that had to be Ron Button, right? That had to be.
That had
Had
to be. He
to
threw it
be.
into three. He threw it into
He literally
triple
just threw it.
coverage.
Unless he tried to throw it all the way to the back of the end zone and Carr just.
As much football as we watch,
Because there's
we've seen
no
this work
way.
many times.
It could have been a high point to the end to the back
But
of
he
the end.
lobbed it though.
And points result.
That's weird. That's
So, give credit to the
That's a
defense.
weird throw.
They outguessed 'em, were prepared, and
Yeah, uphold.
Oakland blowing a golden opportunity to
Green Bay is
points.
gonna hold, so first and 12 now from 3.
There's probably the most games that were played so quickly in our league before.
We're gonna quickly check in.
I don't think it's that as much as that. It's just a lot of very important games going on.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
true.
We're gonna quickly flip over to Miami and New York, as it
Oh,
is
just a real
27-7
quick
right now on
update.
Oakland Drive.
What's it called? Who? The Bears got destroyed by the Kansas City Chiefs. 31-7.
Oof.
Oh my God.
And Oakland taking out
97
both of their
yards.
guys. Oh,
97 yards for
Oakland
JJ.
is just imploding right now. He starts getting golden opportunities, and then he sees 5 wide and comes out with cover 0.
I understand blitzing, but like maybe don't only blitz 5.
I understand
You
what you're
can't
trying to do, but you can't.
Like especially
you gotta
Oh,
zone
like-
blitz it or something.
zone blitz.
Like
Yeah,
cover
I
0.
wouldn't man blitz,
No, you gotta come
especially
out,
against the Packers,
come out in your blitz, and then
because Aaron
if you
Rodgers
see something,
can make every throw on the run that he can in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just not gonna go.
Miami did pick up the first down, so ball on the 29 now.
Uh-oh. Passes to Wilson. He makes a move.
Play action, Wilson. He's gonna make the move, but not get to the end zone. Miami, you have your timeouts. You have
Wait,
all
did
your
Marcus
timeouts
Mariota
to
get
go
hurt in
out.
your game?
He was already
No,
hurt.
he was injured before the game.
Oh, was he? I was just looking at stats and stuff. Didn't see him.
Really, the only reason Titans won was on the opening kickoff, I fumbled. He got a field goal off of that. And when I was in the red zone, no, at the beginning
No,
of the drive.
I saw the bad throw, the wrong route by the tight end.
Well, no, not that. I think it was
Oh.
like in the second quarter.
Oh, I didn't see this part.
Allen was hit as he threw. It wasn't like because the guy was throwing was the wrong route. He threw it low, and the linebacker picked him
Oh.
off. That was the second interception. The only interception that was really my fault was the first
And Tannehill gonna take the QB draw into the end zone. Don't count Miami out just yet.
Are we gonna realize that Aaron Rodgers has 7 completions for 334 yards and 4 touchdowns?
I mean,
I think his MVP game is this game.
I'm not. I mean,
There is
I'm not
one,
gonna blame him
There
because
is one bad thing though.
he came off of cover 0. So
What?
What happens if this puts his stats too high?
I mean, it could. Let me check his stats right now.
What
Actually.
happens
Can
if
I
his
put it
yards per completion goes up too much, and now
What is
he's
it? 17.5, right? Or is it 15?
17.
17. I'm gonna check it right now.
17 dead on.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
Rodgers takes a check down.
in this situation if
So
they
if
take a shot.
3, 3, 8, 1.
what?
Right now he's actually at 15.1.
If this
So-
game puts him over that though,
That's what I'm saying. So if I
and he
add
goes into the end,
3, 3, 8, 1 plus what? He's at like 330, right?
yeah.
And then the 7 completions, so that's 230. He'd only be at 16,
Yeah.
so he'd still be okay. Unless he goes crazy still.
Yeah. If he has a crazy week 17 somehow,
Yeah,
which he
exactly.
shouldn't because he shouldn't be playing week 17.
Shit, Locke's playing week 17. But
Well, yeah, you don't have the number 1 seed locked up anymore.
yeah, exactly.
But at the same time, you do have your division locked up, so I don't know.
I need to play him for Rookie of the Year.
Well, you should get Rookie of the Year anyway.
Well, I mean, right now I'm second to Bryce Love, but Bryce Love's hurt.
It doesn't count this week. It's not
Yeah,
counting this
that's
week.
true. That's true. So I should be first. And
Yeah,
second's actually Travion Williams. That's who I was missing this game. I was really missing Philip Lindsay.
Yep.
I need my man.
I love it how not long ago, when we were covering that Browns game, you were saying I could really get a lot going with my lesser backs.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Philip Lindsay out hurt, just couldn't get anything going with the other guys.
I had a few good runs early, and then I just stopped.
Oh wow, I was incorrect. Was I completely off, or did Jets get the ball to start the half?
You must have, unless it was like an early interception deep or something. But I think,
I'm pretty sure Jets got the ball.
yeah, me too.
Second down, nothing going. He's really selling out to stop that run. And I know the Jets is pretty
Jets
good.
got the ball to start the half, guys.
Yep. Darnold's played well this year. I don't know why he's not just kind of, if he's stacking that box, try and force him into more of a cover the pass kind of game as that. That's a completed ball, but still, I think that someone behind him would have been open. The deep end would have been open. As I am the only person talking.
Yeah, my fault. I was reading something.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Like-
trying to set up in the thumbnail right now because it looks like we're gonna have a Cardinals v Tampa game coming up soon.
Yeah, Cardinals, Tampa.
Yeah, we just covering every game today.
Yeah.
He's going back to back to back. No, I am. My Madden messed up, so I had to restart it. I've been looking at
And
a few
off Lamar
stats.
Miller gonna get 7 yards there, so
Dolphins need to stop.
yeah, Dolphins. You gotta stop him, and you gotta get.
I mean,
some points.
as long as he lets only a field goal, because it's still, if he gets a touchdown, 2-point conversion, it's still one sort of game. But
Is it?
yeah, because it's 16. If he gets a field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, best case scenario though, he doesn't let him get anything.
Second and 3, and big hit as Williams not going anywhere. 3rd and 3 now again, and just again, I don't really know what he's doing. He's relied on Sam Darnold a lot throughout this year, and
Wow,
he's-
Packers missed another field goal.
3rd and 3, you're coming out 5 wide.
Yeah, I don't,
Not sure about that play call, but and hit as he releases, gonna fall incomplete.
oh, Jags and you saw what what's his name said?
What do you say?
What's his name? Older Shadow, Jags. He said that if we keep it up, right after the Cards-Bucks game, that it's gonna be Jags-Texans.
That could be a sneaky good game.
No, Jags plays a lot of people really close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just
Jags-
can't finish.
Jackson's just got a lot of bad luck this year.
Yeah, yeah.
Territory with a 1st and 10. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10.
So,
Packers guy just said in his Raiders that he's missed 4 field goals because of leg power. I don't know if it's been this game or the season, but
Almost all my missed field goals are because not enough power.
yeah, that's true.
how far are they, and are they with the wind?
Well, in this game, it was, I think the wind had a factor in it.
I know Mason Crosby's good, but like,
Wow, he's going back to man coverage. At least it's not. Oh no, he went to zoning now.
2nd and 21 now after the sack. Miami on the 5. Gonna turn around and hand it off, and he's got an opening. Oh, what a spin! What a spin! And he's going to get all the way down to the 50, a 45-yard
Kalen
carry.
Balazs.
Balazs, what a carry!
And not just hello, how about goodbye to the defenses that went past him?
New York just not playing discipline there.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
First down. Miami coming out in 5 wide. Throw out to Adam Humphries, and that's going nowhere. Ryan Tannehill, 8 of 18 today for 182. 1 touchdown, but also 1 interception. And Tannehill also has a rushing touchdown. But remember, QB carries don't count.
They don't?
Not for our not for stats. When we do
I
it.
thought we did carry them because a lot of times it's their design runs.
Yeah, we're still not doing it, and I don't know why.
Oh, when I did it, the one time I did count QB runs. Whoops.
I didn't know that until I didn't know we weren't counting QB runs until what's his name? Until McCaffrey got suspended. And big sack by Scrine. Gonna force 4th down. And if you're Miami, you can't do that. You get the turnover, you got the ball, you just had a big play, and you just stall.
At least he has a good punt. At least he gets good field position.
And he did flip field position. Ball
Yeah.
at the 8.
So I mean, if he gets a 3 and out right here, get the ball around the 50.
Yeah. If not a little bit better, considering he does have to punt against the wind.
Oh yeah, true.
That's what I was saying whenever you kicked it deep after kicking the field goal. Had you not overran that gap and you actually got the stop that you wanted,
Yeah.
it was a good
Yeah, I overran it a lot. It was my fault. Cause a lot of people do that thing where they run inside zone, or not inside, like a dive and just sprint right out.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna do that because he did that earlier, and then he just cut back up, which got me. It's a good play by him. It's crazy I was still in that game though, because he fucking threw me the ball.
He threw the ball. I don't know why he threw the ball with 40 seconds, but he threw the ball.
I wasn't even taking a timeout. I conceded.
He almost miracle in Meadowlands. Back to the action. 2nd and 6. Give to Lamar Miller, who's going to get, I believe that was 4. Yeah, gain of 4. Don't know how they said 5, but gain of 4. So 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. The way that Jets have been playing, they've been very run heavy. Do you think that they run the ball here on 3rd and 2?
I would say they do.
He's going to turn around, hand the ball off, and...
Wow. They didn't give it to him.
Like he's short. He is just short.
I'd watch out for. It's too close to fake punt. So I'd be kind of nervous for, but fake punting at your own 18 is kind of risky.
Yeah.
Packers hit a field goal.
Hey. Oh, big kid. Grant takes a shot at the 48, but did manage to hang on to the ball. Miami, if you're Miami right now, you need points. It's a 13-point game. You need to at least make it 10, if not, make it a 6-point game. Or do that.
What happened?
Or you give the ball right back to New York with a fumble.
Sports, Madden
Ouch.
NFL 19. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Gotta love it.
Kenyon Drake.
Did he come on the mic and say anything?
Yep.
What'd he say?
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. EA Sports. It's in the game. Madden 19. And oh my god, just a huge running lane for Isaiah Crowell. He's gonna get the ball all the way to the 24.
Ouch.
Oh man. You just got the ball back. Very first play, Kenyon Drake fumbles, and then you give up a 20-yard run.
Jordan Howard has 18 carries for 100 yards right now. I don't get how he has so many yards. I guess he threw a lot. He threw like 3 interceptions.
Yeah. And taken down for no gain that time, so 2nd and 10. And 24, just outside the red zone.
So is Chiefs out of the playoffs now?
I'm not sure. I hit the drag route and face mask.
I don't know what that is. I don't know why Madden does it every other play, but it's gotta stop.
Latham, I do have to say, in Madden's defense, you do have strip ball on aggressive.
Does he?
Yeah, you've been
That's a big thing.
getting a lot of face masks already, and then you're gonna put on aggressive. I don't agree with that call, but at the end of the day, you are the coach, so.
And Raiders is intercepted again.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ouch.
That one was a little iffy. When it looks like he started
Jets
sprinting a
gonna
little
get
early.
Just turn it on,
But-
though.
It's okay.
Jets with a quick slant. Barring the extra point, which New York is actually going to go for 2. Try and make this a 21-point game instead of 20.
Aaron Jones' spin move is so stupid.
Trust me, I know.
Looks like Jets
And he's
convert.
going to get in. 2-point conversion is good. Isaiah Crowell fighting for those yards. And 21-point game now. Just a little bit over 2 minutes left. And New York gonna get a face mask this time. So I'm gonna start at the 44. Granted, starting very close to the 50 has not been very helpful for Miami, as they have had the ball right around that area now 3 times. The last 2 times have resulted in a punt and a fumble that led to 6. So hopefully this one can go a little bit better. Tannehill going to take the snap, and pass to Riddick, just not going to go anywhere. Not really agreeing with that. Adam Humphries was coming open. I'm not sure why. I do want to point out, I'm not sure why Adam Humphries is on the outside playing wide receiver 2.
I actually have a crazy. Oh my! So Raiders is 10 or Chiefs is 10-5, right? Raiders, if they lose this game, which they should, will be 10-5, and they play next week.
They decide
And
who gets the wild card.
the first matchup, I think Raiders won by 7. So won't it depend by the score of
Oh,
that game?
Aaron Jones.
If they're both 10-5, then no.
Oh, and he falls down.
Oh yeah,
Playing
I'm
good sport.
tripping. So basically, it's for the division.
Whoever wins, yeah, gets wild card.
Imagine Raiders missing out after he's. Wow.
Raiders loses his last 3 to miss the playoffs. That would be a heartbreaker if you're Oakland. Who is in position for second right now? The
For second of what?
second in the wild card, is that the Browns with 4 losses?
Yeah.
think it's the
Yeah, because the
Browns.
Bengals clinched the division.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Did the Bengals? No, the Bengals haven't clinched yet.
Yeah.
If the Bengals lose.
They won this week, though.
Yeah, they
No,
beat me.
if the Bengals lose next week, the Browns still
Aren't they
have
2
the
games ahead?
Oh, the
No,
Browns
it's-
hasn't played their game this week. That's why.
The Browns are only back one game.
The Browns play Steelers this week, so, and Bengals. Oh yeah, so he hasn't lost the division yet.
Bengals also play the
But
Jets.
Bengals plays the Jets next week.
I mean, Jets just depends on which Jets shows up. If it's the Jets
First game Jets or the second game?
Is it the Jets that lost to the Bills, or is it the Jets that are destroying Miami?
Yeah. Is it the Jets that played the Cowboys or the Jets that played the Ravens? And that should have been intercepted.
And the Packers versus Raiders game is officially over.
Another interception? Or is it actually over?
Which game?
No, it's over. Like,
Oh, it's over.
yes.
Trying to get kind of cute, running the wide receiver out, or the wide receiver quick, and just nothing there. So 4th and 10. Third quarter coming to a close here in New York, and I'm not sure if they're going to call this. I'm not sure if they're going to snap it before the end of the third quarter, which they will not. So they're going to move to the other side of the field for this 4th down, but you've got to get this 4th down. Miami really needs this 4th down. If you don't get it, I think it's game.
I mean, what's it, 21-point game already?
It's a 21-point game right now. You have to score on this drive. I don't think there's any ifs, ands, or buts. You've got to get into the end zone.
He's got the drag. Ooh, we waited too long. Oh wait, he playmakers him. Touchdown Miami.
Touchdown Miami. He's gonna get away with it.
What a play.
Great play, and Tannehill going to kind of try and fight for his contract for next year.
Tannehill fighting for his job.
Tannehill fighting for his job, proving why he deserves to be back in Miami next year.
Or if he deserves to be in Miami.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Fumble!
Ooh.
Fumble! Miami's got the ball!
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We have a Broncos-Bengals situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a football game, and Latham is singing Rocky right now in the back. Miami right now climbing the steps and trying to turn this back into a football game as they've got the ball.
What
in
a catch by
24.
Wilson. Oh, you won't see that.
Wilson went.
I gotta stop saying stuff.
When he scored that touchdown and they got the fumble, I was like, gosh, shut up, can't say anything.
That was an amazing catch. How far behind am I?
What time is it at? Cause it's ticking.
10:20.
Like
You're about 3 seconds behind.
Three, 4.
That's the closest I'm gonna get. I already know it's
Yeah, just leave it. Just leave it.
Because if I refresh it,
Tannehill drops back.
For a bit. Tannehill drops back.
Pick 6. Oh my God.
And sack from McClendon. 3rd and 10 now. Now, if you don't get this first down, 10 minutes left in the 4th. Do you kick the field goal, make it a 10-point game? Or do
You gotta go for it.
You gotta go for it. Yeah, I mean, they have done a good job of stopping
Yeah, I think
it.
he just took that check down, like, knowing that he's gonna go for it. I think. Yeah, there he goes.
4th and 8.
Or is he kicking the field goal?
It looks like he's kicking the field goal. Miami's done a good job of stopping them since they've gone up. It's been about, I believe it's been...
What is he doing?
Did he just waste his time out?
Yeah, he just wasted the timeout. You're gonna need
changing
that.
his mind. He's changing his mind. He wants to go for this.
And Cards, who are they playing? Bucks? Kicked off?
No, he's kicking the field goal. What is he doing?
I believe this is a fake. I think this is a fake.
Why? What are you
The Jets are in an
doing?
actual defensive formation, though.
I think he might have checked out of it.
So he wasted timeout to go back into field goal? Was it a fake the
Yeah.
first time, probably?
I think he wanted to try and force him into field goal formation, but Jets weren't biting. And 11-point game now.
That timeout might cost the Dolphins.
Yeah,
We'll see.
they've done a good job of stopping the Jets since this half has happened, and return man being aware of his surroundings, just going down, not even gonna take the risk of taking that hit.
Flynn, were you about to ask what auto move was?
Yep.
No idea what the fuck are you talking about.
We're asking what?
League office vote that's going on right now.
Yeah, but what's it called?
We have a thing called the Issues Party, where we propose things to be voted on.
What's being voted on right now? If you can
Whether
share
to
with
ban
us.
auto move or whatever it is.
Auto move. What?
Yeah, exactly. Third and 5. Dolphins need to stop.
Dolphins need this stop.
It's not the end of the world if the Jets get the first down, but
Yeah, but
no big plays.
you would like to have as much time as possible.
Why are the Dolphins in quarters? Why are you in quarters? Oh!
Oh my!
Intercepted!
Ward's gonna.
Oh, he's not fast enough.
He's not gonna break that. He's not gonna go all the way. Don't know why he didn't attempt.
He didn't even try to juke or
to
anything.
juke,
He just ran straight at Darnold.
to juke Darnold, but
Maybe hope Darnold gets scared.
but first and goal now for Miami.
Wow.
Don't throw it back.
Don't give it back to him.
Give us a good game to watch.
And he's gonna just chuck it into the cheap seats. We'll have to play another down, second and goal from the 9.
Someone got a free ball.
Yeah, someone just got a souvenir. We gave it. I believe there's someone in the first row for Make-A-Wish Foundation that Tannehill was giving that one to.
Triangle is open.
I'm not sure if they can catch that ball.
Oh, he dropped it.
And Drake not able to make that catch. If he would have thrown it a little bit earlier, it would have been there. But
I mean, if he settles for field goal here, it's still a one-score game.
yeah,
Is
this
it?
is.
But this is kind of a
situation-
spot where you want a
Yeah,
touchdown.
it
Like
is.
you just gotta pick. Could have been a pick
If he
six.
kicks the field goal, it's an 8-point game.
Exactly. But I don't know, it's just kind of demoralizing to take 3 there.
Yeah.
Square.
I think he should have thrown
It's
that earlier.
in, but
Yeah, he had to throw it earlier. He
yeah.
hesitated. Gotta kick the field goal now.
Been-
It's a win for the Jets.
Very big win for the Jets.
Tannehill's been a little bit behind on his throws. He's just not seeing things at the speed that he needs to.
He faked
It's a
the field.
fake! Oh my god, why would you do that?
He missed it.
Why would you fake it?
He called safe too.
If it wasn't safe, it was probably a touchdown.
If it wasn't safe, it was there. Yeah, but.
Wow.
I'm speechless.
Dolphins might have just blown it.
That's not the time you fake it.
I mean, maybe if they can get another stop, maybe something. But I don't know.
You gotta make it a one-score game.
Yeah,
I mean, this is still winnable, but
it's
like,
definitely still winnable. But I'd much
you
rather have.
the Jets have to go 3 now here. And then you need to score before the 2-minute warning.
And
Wow, and Jets has chew clock on the disrespect. Chewing clock this early.
I would much more trust the ball in Ryan Tannehill's hands than in Hack's hands.
Yeah, if you're gonna go for it, might as well put the offense on the field there.
Yeah. Third down now, ball on the 10.
What they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football.
Jets have actually ran the ball 32 times today. Only thrown the ball 18.
They've been
so
ahead
they've
for so
thrown
long.
Number 19.
Darnold has forever.
Darnold has
Right.
forever, but there is nobody
Great
open, and
coverage.
he's gonna get a couple yards on that one. 4th and 4 now.
Dolphins trying to block this punt.
Dolphins gonna come after this one.
Can you use your punt block?
Yes.
Yeah.
Blocker? You can.
Field goal you can't. Punt you can't.
Yeah, I always knew you can't field goal, but
Chiefs just decimated the Bears.
yeah, I looked at the score.
34-3.
4 interceptions by Trubisky.
And not gonna be able to get there. So
Sure, I think he had really good field position the whole game too, because he didn't have that many yards on offense. I mean, I guess he had a decent amount of rushing yards.
I mean, when you get 4 interceptions, you're probably going to have really good field position.
Yeah.
All right, Dolphins need a quick strike here.
yeah. Just with New
And
York.
should be running the ball like they're about to do.
New York has shoot clock on. They're really focused on trying to run this clock out and get out of here with a win.
They have a single high safety. Run verticals. Come on.
Single high, but it does look like cover 3 with where the... No, it's not cover 3. It's got to be man. Gonna take the check down to Drake.
It could have been covered through match. That's kind of how match plays. I don't know.
It might have been cover 3, but the way that the safeties were, it looked like cover 1.
Circle's wide open.
That's a great throw by Tannehill.
Tannehill with an amazing throw. Ball in the 30 now.
That's Tannehill's best throw of the day.
Yeah.
Most important one too.
I think the only play that Tannehill has done better was the touchdown run at the end of the second half, or the end of the first half. So 3:30 now to go. First down from the 30.
Ooh, he misses this guy.
And, yep, overthrew him by a little bit.
Remember, Dolphins have to score before the 2-minute warning, so they don't have a lot of time here.
Without that timeout, you've gotta be able to kick it off, let them run a first down play, and then have the 2-minute warning stop the clock. Or even call one of your timeouts before the 2-minute warning.
Big hit by Darren Lee.
Geskicki was open too. He missed him.
Big hit, yeah. The blitz left him wide open, and he just missed it.
Never had to throw that contested.
They're down in 10 now.
Is the wind against him or with him?
It's with him.
So he could kick it
No,
from
I think
here?
it's against. I think it's against. Scratch that.
Oh, why did he lob it?
They're down in 10. He's
Wow.
there, and he missed it.
He should have
Now,
bulleted
don't
that
take
one.
it this time.
47-yard field goal.
Wind against him, 13 miles. He might not make this.
Wind against him.
Oh, he nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
He nailed the accuracy and the power, so.
Yep. That got a little scary, though.
And just think, if they had kicked it earlier instead of going for it,
Yep. It's a 5-point game.
it would be a 5-point game. A touchdown wins it, not touchdown and 2-point conversion. But now, there have been a few questionable calls here. For one, the fake field goal, the throw, what was it? Calling timeout on the field goal.
Yeah, that timeout's going to be huge.
And he's going to get the first down. So, the only good thing going for Miami right there is that he does have to call one more play before the 2-minute warning. So, he does get the 2-minute warning timeout.
Yeah, he has to use that as a timeout, though.
So,
Has to.
They have to. No more first downs, or the game's over.
Yep. stuff this time. I don't know if I agree with this call. I would have called timeout at 2:11. Try and keep as much time on the clock as possible. Make him call one more play before the 2-minute warning. Make it be third down or maybe even punting, depending on how long another run play would have lasted. But 2nd and 9 now. Ball on Miami's 40.
He's fighting for yards right there.
Well, gets the ball.
He's
Gets
short.
it, and he's just short. 8-yard gain, and I don't know what Miami's doing.
Call your timeout.
He's not calling timeout. Even if he does get the first down, you don't have a third timeout. So letting him get the first down to call the timeouts is pointless.
Is that holding?
It's
Gotta
gotta
be right. It's gotta be. No other way.
Yeah, that
I was
has to be
thinking.
a hold.
Yeah, I mean, in real
That's
life, it
gonna
could be like hands in the face.
That's going to be
something
huge.
Madden.
That will stop the clock too, but all that time,
There's a lot of time on the
about
clock.
30 seconds.
all that time does still go off. So 3rd and 11. Jets in a position where they have to lean on Sam Darnold now to get this first down.
Running cover 3 match, the Dolphins are.
I
And
like
it's a
that drop
halfback
play,
draw.
to be honest.
Yeah. Big hit.
Force him to call a timeout. Because he has to score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Miami does get. He does have a minute 7 with a timeout now, since he didn't call that timeout, but
Dolphins trying to block again.
the Dolphins look like they're going to come after this one. And not going to get there.
Oh, big spin move. Another juke.
And he still has one timeout, too.
Great return. Ball on the 26 now.
Is Tampa Bay in contention for the playoffs or no? They are, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, they are? Well, they're losing 21-0 to the Cardinals.
exactly. That's why I was saying that they weren't. I was considering them not in, considering they have to finish off with Arizona and Houston.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think they played the Texans yet. Yeah, it's rough. And he starts Ryan Finley, so.
Mm-hmm. Tannehill drops back, gonna hit Humphreys on the drag, and gonna get a nice first down. Not gonna do anything to stop the clock though. Not gonna spike, not gonna hurry up. Just kind of taking it.
Yeah, and he's just playing 3 deep. I don't know if I agree with playing 3 deep yet.
Yeah.
It's a little early for 3 deep.
I don't know if I call the timeout that early though. I would come up.
Yeah, I mean
spike
he's in 3 deep. He's in 3 deep. I might even just no huddle.
Yeah,
Like
come
he's
up,
in 3
spike,
deep. Keep him off coverage.
Hurry up. Like you don't have
Yeah,
to call the timeout right there. You've got plenty of time to where
Mm-hmm.
if
I'd
you
spike
get
it.
closer, you can call that timeout after a run play, or if you get close and they get a sack. But not anymore. Still coming out in 3 deep. And dropped. 2nd and 10 now, 30 seconds.
It's looking like it's going to be another comeback that falls short.
Yeah. 30 seconds, he's still got plenty of time, but it's not the best position.
He's still in 3 deep though, like he
Yeah,
could
he's
hit
basically-
Theo right out the backfield for a nice like 5-yard gain,
Well,
10-yard
he's got the
gain.
slant wide open,
Oh.
and he's
Yeah.
got a Tannehill it. He had the slant wide open and Tannehill.
Wide open.
Oh man.
I don't know. Jess is playing very like he's really scared defense with how far.
This is the one play that
Now
gets
he's
not
playing
on
more.
3D.
Yeah, now he's playing more normal coverage.
Don't know why you call slants here, but
Yeah, I know he loves slants, but Lance is not the.
Now you gotta get up and spike it.
It's gonna get the first down. So it looks like we're gonna have 12 seconds. Almost had the weird foot glitch, but 12 seconds left, ball on the 35.
Start taking shots at the end zone now, probably.
Yeah. Coming out
3 deep
two-
again.
Yeah, back in the 3.
2 tight ends and single back. I just
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
And play action. Intercepted.
and that's gonna be ball game. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why you do that. I would have.
So the Jets is in the playoffs now, right?
Yep, they're
Jets is
they're
in
in
the
charge
league.
of the AFC East now.
Jets
the fourth
controls
seed?
his own destiny now.
But he plays Bengals next week. That's
All
gonna be
3
a tough matchup.
AFC teams are probably going to lose next week, so
Yeah,
it's
all
probably
3
Jets.
AFC East plays all the good AFC.
Who do you play,
North.
Flynn?
Jets haven't
Flynn.
made the playoffs
Hmm.
yet.
Who do you play?
Jets has to win next week, and I have to lose next week.
What'd you
play
say, sorry?
Browns? No, who do you play next week?
Not
I
true,
play the
Latham.
Ravens.
Oh, you play the Ravens?
Latham
No,
just
he
does
has a
control his
tiebreaker
own.
over him. So
Jets controls his own destiny because he's beaten you twice. He has the tiebreaker over you. So
The commissioner
Alright.
might miss out on the playoffs.
oof. All right.
uh,
All right. We are going to
we're gonna
do
have
a
a
quick commercial break here. Take the stream down.
quick commercial break, and we will be right back with
Coverage
Arizona
of-
and Tampa Bay.
This weak ass game.